my channel. Hello if you are new. So first off, welcome to my new office. So light and sound to be changed and adjusted as needed. But I did want to go ahead and film in here even though almost nothing is set up. This is our office. This is my husband and I's office, and this is just an office. It's not an office slash bedroom. It's not anything. It is just an office. So that is super exciting. But why we're here today is the final March budget, which is kind of crazy because we are 2 weeks in to April at this point. But I did want to get this up for you guys, and we've been working on moving, so I haven't had a chance to get this up for you guys. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into it and see what the March budget looks like. Okay, so first let's look at income. So nothing crazy for income. I did have my bonus bucks, and just because we are in April when I'm filming this, I can tell you guys that I did get a notification, and unfortunately my company will stop doing bonus bucks, and April is the last month for bonus bucks. So it's nice to see this. April will be the last month we see it, but our total income ended at $8,467.66. Not a bad month at all. For my grandma's payback, she paid all but 11 cents back. Again, that'll roll over to next month and it'll kind of take care of itself. My husband had all of his stuff and was reimbursed, so it zeroed out, and in other we have nothing. For giving, we did have a wedding gift to get, but other than that, we have nothing. So our available is $195.63, and our giving went up, of course, and we have $415.14. This is the last month you guys will see rent. Yes, that's right. So our ground rent and also the rent to my parents ends. March was the last month you will see it. So this $415.15 is now actually our escrow payment, and then this is our last old water bill at $37.57. We had natural gas at $84.58. There is one more bill for this that you guys will see in April, and then this category will completely disappear because we will no longer have gas. And $85.74 for electric, again for the old house. And I believe we have one more final bill for that as well. Internet, $70. This is the last month that you guys will see this price because our internet is going up, and $14. You guys will see this disappear because my husband and I, for the time being, are going to haul off our own trash. That may change in the future once we have a baby, but for now it's just allowing us to save some money. My phone bill did not pull. I did text my grandpa because I am on their phone plan, and he said he was disputing something on the bill, so that's why he didn't bill my portion to me. So I will actually have two bills in April, one for March and one for April. So I did go ahead and zero this out. And pet care, my dog got her food and got all of that taken care of. Transportation, we spent $220.93 on gas. It is pretty much just my gas, and I borrowed the blue car, which is my husband's car, when he's not driving his company car, and I borrowed that to get an oil change, which you guys can see here. And so that balance went down to $1,713.33 because I spent $262.36 on my car wash subscription and then my oil change, and then I also had a nail in my tire that they fixed while they had it. For groceries, we budgeted $200. We only spent $676, or I'm sorry, that's what we saved. We spent $193.24, so not too shabby. Definitely, I can tell you, like, this one specifically is more like a snacky food, and we bought a lot of quick meals. And then eating out, you guys, $191.62. I am hoping to bring this down to $150 and eventually $100. It might stay at the $150. We will just have to see. Lifestyle, I did get something. I did get Sonic just as a treat to myself, and it was kind of a special just snack for myself, so that's why it's in my entertainment. And then I have iCloud, so that is in here as well. My husband, of course, spent nothing and is just building up the cash for his entertainment, clothing. I had some purchases. I got some maternity bras, returned some of them, and then my big purchase was this Kizik shoes, which I was recommended many times for getting in and out of during pregnancy, but also just in general. I have received them. They are super comfortable, and I can tell you that definitely worth it. Off the first 2 or 3 weeks that I've had it, we will have to see durability wise how they do. Then hair and beauty, my husband got a haircut, and then we had a Walgreens. I believe this was some foundation that I needed. So nothing crazy there. We spent $23.71. We have a nice little fund there. And then we got a lot of house stuff, which it could have got in the house fund. You'll kind of see that these bounce back and forth, but we spent $135.99 just getting our mailbox put in and little stuff for the house. Investments came out as planned. Spotify came out as planned, and then yearly subscriptions did not have anything for the month of March. For medical, I did use my benefits card, and I went to the pharmacy, and unfortunately my medicine had an issue with the coupon, the manufacturer's coupon that I normally use. So instead of $30, it was $100, but I put it off for 2 weeks and absolutely could not go without it any longer. So I did go ahead and pay for it. And then medical, I had my Ritual vitamins, and then my husband had some medication come out as well. We don't know. I need to ask if we can use my benefits card for his medication, but it's not a big deal either way. And then we kind of just have general stuff here. We did get our taxes done, and that cost $250. And then we do have a payment going out to the state, but we are getting stuff back for federal. So I am excited to see that. And then in April, we will deal with this balance right here, which leads us to debt. So you guys, we have put $2,000 more to my husband's car. We have it at just over $13,000 is the current balance going into April. So really excited to see that dwindling down. And then this new category popped up, and that is our mortgage. And you guys will see this in April, but the category got added in March. Which brings us to savings. This is the last month that you guys will see our house fund have stuff put to it. And this is supposed to say transfer. There we go. So this is the last month you guys will see money going in. So we had a refund for a bunch of electrical stuff that we took back, and then also my husband transferred from his work into here, his reimbursement into our house fund, and then we put $1,000 in there, leaving our balance at $29,678.27. And as you can see, we did make quite a few purchases. Things that you will see in April is we did purchase a shed. So the shed is in there. We built the porches on the front and back, or front and side of our house. They are not permanent, but they are more permanent than what we had before. They have a landing, and we can actually open the door without having to go down the steps. So that is nice. And a few other items just that you would see moving in. And then once we have those plus one other item, the balance will be transferred. And that means baby girl got $1,536.41, bringing her fund up to $2,602.05, which I can say is not a bad balance for her. So then let's look at our income breakdown here. Definitely in our categories, we can see that savings was the highest and debt being the next highest, which does not bother me at all. And then our next highest, I believe, was lifestyle, and that is just because we are building up a lot of funds. I'm hoping, you guys, to bring down this debt, but I know adding our mortgage to that is just going to bring it higher, but I am excited to see where we land with that. Overall, pretty good month for saving and spending. Definitely a lot of transactions happening and a lot of maneuvering going on within March and then again in April. Hopefully things kind of get a routine in May. Okay, so there you guys go. That is the final March budget. As you can see, it's a pretty good month overall. Definitely lots of spending, but as you can see, it was a lot of spending towards our house or due to moving. So I can already tell you that 2 weeks into April, a lot of that spending has lowered. The house has not, but the spending itself has lowered. We haven't been eating out as much. We did kind of do a grocery run and plan meals, so that has made a huge difference. So for all those that are saying it still doesn't make a difference even with inflation, that going out to eat is cheaper now. It's not, I promise you. We are saving money by being at home again and eating again. We definitely have some stuff to stock up on because we ran out of a lot of stuff, and just to find it in the move. But I am so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching and being patient through my morning sickness and moving and adjusting, and there will be more adjustments as I have our little girl and things like that. But thank you guys for sticking around and just being there for this, and I'm so glad I get to share the house and the baby and the everything with you guys, if only through numbers and little glimpses of our life, but it's still exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to watch every hopefully Saturday/Sunday for new videos. I really am trying to get back on schedule, but I promise you guys I will keep posting videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!